Fucked up, homie.
ClowdyWorld, and oh man, we gotta break it down, man, because Bruce just dropped them all talking crazy, and that man Faze pushed up and talk crazier back. We talking about Bruce dropped them off in Faze Banks drama, and I'm telling you, this is insane. So what happened was, Bruce has been talking real hot about Faze Clan for a while. You could say this started with, you know, the youngin that was accused of at one point doing, you know, some YORNU, or you know what I'm saying, and it being with some men, and you know, some big black ones, you know what I'm saying. I'm not going to, you know, speak too much on sketch in that, but you know, it's love, no hate, no personal. And Bruce had a lot of strong words to say about it. Basically called that boy a baby, a kid, a little female dog. He called him a lot of things. He laughed at him, he berated him. I'm being real honest, he cooked him. Rightfully or wrongfully, I don't really care, but I'm saying in terms of what he really was speaking on, that boy was cooking him, bro. And honestly, Faze should have responded, and I'm glad the big dog Faze Banks did. And we're gonna talk about it. So Faze popped off and told that man, "You think you sweet, bro? I can have your girl here tomorrow, tonight. You just messed up big time, bro. I'm gonna make an example out of you, dog. Since you think you're tough, you're not tough. You think you're a big guy, you're not tough. Kai and all them boys already told us you softer than baby milk. You softer than baby juice. You softer than boo boo baba. You're terrible. You're weak. You're buns." They called him out. They said everything in the book. He said, "You think you're better, bro? I'm gonna have your girl pinned over the valley. I'm gonna have that boy Black Boy Max taking turns, having that boy ad-libs. Y'all know that boy ad-libs, having that girl to the laser dim ad-libs all night. He gonna have his girlfriend doing the laser dim ad-libs all night." Look, bro, we need to really break this down, bro, because in all honesty, I'm glad from both sides they come in with this energy, bro, because I've been noticing for a while that Bruce has been going through a lot. He recently just had his girlfriend break up with him too, bro. Kick really just helped him get reinstated. A lot of things with Twitch have just been going on, where now he's got a platform again. Now he's finally able to make more content, do more things, and you know, they loosened up the leash a little bit, because he was out of pocket. He was talking real crazy lately, man. A little bit for Kick, because you gotta get, he's a bigger artist, a bigger streamer, a bigger content creator. What someone with 10 viewers is saying will never equate to what a streamer with the platform of 20-30,000 is saying. That's just reality. So he has been talking a little spicy, especially about them alphabets. So I just want to speak on that and tell y'all boys, this might be a little heavy on both sides. Because honestly, I'm glad Faze is standing on business and protecting their friends, bro, because you can't let nobody disrespect the brand, disrespect your people, disrespect anybody that you support's way of life, especially when they're not hurting nobody and we're all having a good time. And honestly, don't take this as a one way or the other way. I'm trying to give a bit of respect and context to both sides. On one side, I can see Bruce saying, "Bro, I'm just responding to a comment. I said the comment out loud, exactly word for word. If y'all take it how you take it, live life." But I can also understand when Faze is like, that's only one situation. You've been speaking on sketch. You spoke on sketch immediately. You laughed at bro. You told him that you'd understand if you told these people that you'd understand if you were in his situation and you know, jump out that window. Now, that's pretty wild. I think that's really green, like really green, especially with dealing with people in my life personally who have mental health things and like that. That's dumb disrespectful. And I understand how Faze said, "Bro, I'll smack the dog out you, bro. You think you tough, you a little man." And I also understand what Bruce is saying, "Bro, test my gangster, bro. Like, I'm living good. I got cheese too, bro. What you got at Faze don't scare me, bro. What you got? What do you have that I don't have? Like, you have nothing more that I don't have, bro. You're not scary. You're not pressing me. You're not doing nothing." And I understand from both perspectives, because whether one's right or wrong, the reality is they both stood on business now. Right or wrong goes out the window when now y'all both talking hot. Now y'all both letting it be what it is. There's no moral high ground no more. It's about who's gonna let it be what it is. And it's clear that, in my opinion, Faze Banks is a bit of a stand on business type of dude, bro. In all honesty, bro, out of all the dudes at Faze, I only personally respect him, Black Boy, and maybe one other person, bro. They do a lot of pretty corny stuff now, bro. In all honesty, the new era of Faze is literally bringing life back to them, bro. They definitely needed that, because some of these other dudes were just bullying. They were just messing around, not locked in, not serious. So I'm glad Faze Banks is taking a more direct approach with this, because in all honesty, with all respect and all that stuff, he been letting it be chill. He been acting like a little baby, bro. And I really wanted to use a bigger word, because honestly, he been acting like a little female dog, bro, because you're letting these dudes disrespect your brand. You're letting them disrespect your way of life. You're letting them disrespect people who literally are signed to you, bro. I'm sorry I don't want to realize it, like, but record labels and all this stuff are pretty hand in hand just like this, bro. Once you have management, things like that, bro, you have a duty and responsibility to protect what your brand is. So when you're letting these dudes talk crazy, talk about people that are literally devoting a part of their life to you, bro, real deal, whether it's money, time, commitment, you have a right to stand on business. And when you're that big dog, you got to let it be known that you're not all bark either, bro. And I'm glad he's letting it be known, because when you just let these dudes like Bruce keep pushing, Bruce ain't no little dude either. But the thing is that when you let dudes like him with a platform that ain't no big dog speak crazy, now you already know what's going on, bro. So when all that stuff's happening, bro, it gets real deep with it, bro. It gets real deep with it. What you call it? My boy Zoe Band ran. Hey, Zoe, I'm recording the audio real quick. Shout your stuff out real quick, bro.
Hey, man, y'all tap in to Whitman Ran, bro. It just dropped today, man. Go ahead and play that. Drop today, y'all tap in.
Just like that. My boy Whitman Ran, bro. Go live in, tap in. New song just dropped, you already know. But back to the drama, y'all boys. That's why I keep saying that I really do understand, and I can see where both sides are coming from in this moment, because Bruce is just doing smart stuff, bro. Like, all these streamers are, if you want to call it clip farming, I just call it engaging with their platform for real, because he knows this was gonna get views. He knows that if he spoke on Faze Clan, and if he spoke on them in a negative way, because we already know negative energy, negativity, hatred, anger, those energy and those emotions and those type of mindsets and mentalities do get the views. They get people engaged, comments, analytics. It's genuine marketing 101. So when people say, oh, he's just speaking his mind doing that stuff, think about how they're doing it. It's never about what you're saying, it's how you do it. Because he could have really said, F them, F that. Ain't gonna lie, shout out to them boys' Faze, but I don't rock with some of them, but that's a little OD. On God, they doing this, that, the other. Like, I ain't gonna speak positive on them, that's not me, but you ain't gonna see me just hating on them boys. That ain't how I move. Respect to them. You could have kept it so P, bro. Folks would have been on you, actually rocking with you off something like that, because it's not you switching up, it's you saying, I still don't rock with what they doing or how they moving, but I can respect the impact they putting in. That's their journey. We on two different tips. No diddy. So it's crazy, bro, that he continues to go down this route, bro, because Bruce was one of my favorite streamers, and I know I'm gonna get eaten up in comments, but I'm gonna say it, bro. I'm gonna say it, because I know there's so many people that want to pretend that they're not this or that. He was, keyword was, one of my favorite streamers, bro. And seeing him get into this, like the troll content, is really sad to see. I feel like he has and brings so much more to the table, just with his energy, with his content, the way he engages with his fans. All of those positives are just going to be such straight negatives now, because you're pushing into this trolling, reactionary type of content where, yeah, you've done or had that type of content, but bro, like, you have the power to make views without that. You don't need to push that narrative. You don't need to be that negative impact and be that person in the content space. I don't know why you want to be that. Like, you want to be an unpopular loner so bad until you start receiving what happens to unpopular loners. People start taking your stuff, not rocking with you, not inviting you nowhere. Like, bro, you could turn it around, and I still believe he can, and he just still wants to go down his path, because unlike a lot of other people, he's not hurting nobody for real. What he's done is not hurting nobody. He could real deal do a give back, reach out to them boys and say, I ain't gonna lie, no streaming stuff, I was boofing. I could go on stream and let it know I was boofing, but I ain't gonna be meat munching. I'm gonna let y'all know that was a little OD on me. Like, he could really do that and start doing the right emotion, but he's not. He gonna stand on business, because that's who BruceDroppedEmOff is. He's the dude that always stands on whatever he stands on, crashes out, whatever he wants to call it, because it's easy to be a monolith, someone who doesn't change path and keep going. But eventually you're gonna hit that waterfall, bro, and you're gonna keep choosing to be that monolith that won't change direction. When you fall off that waterfall, bro, or that roof, or whatever metaphorical thing of crashing out is you, or whatever metaphorical issue is your BruceDroppedEmOff issue of the week, you're gonna realize one day, bro, that maybe, just maybe, having some genuine people around you was worth it. ClowdyWorld, let me know what y'all think about that Faze Banks and BruceDroppedEmOff situation. It's crazy. ClowdyWorld, we gone.